Never engaged, not
Good
swearing.
evening.
Right, are we? It's well. Apparently, we're 4 seconds in. Right. Okay. Hi.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
As always.
A punctual start.
Give us back our 4 seconds!
Yeah, so we're
You
going to make
have it,
Holly
mate.
get used to it anyway. Oh, God.
What's the echo about, man? Where is it?
It's probably me.
I think it's for mine. I'm not sure why.
Might be for mine, I don't know.
I'd like to start the stream by saying this is a good figure, okay? I'm just a dick. Anyway.
You know, I've heard good things about that figure, and you know, I passed on it a couple of times now, but everybody's telling me, you know, you really should pick it up, and I'm just like,
there are issues. That's my review. There are issues, so double check the review first. But if you're gonna like it, you're gonna like it. It doesn't matter what I say. It's one of those. There are issues though.
Well, there's always issues with everything. Isn't there?
Mike was saying, you know, on robot mode, all the.
I fixed it.
Hey,
I fixed the echo.
You fixed the echo.
It had opened up 2 windows for some reason when I only clicked it once.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, the crap on the back in the robot mode is just a bit inexcusable. Like they could have done something with that, but it doesn't matter. It's done now. Anyway.
Inexcusable.
Inexcusable.
It is.
You can't pull it. I won't complete that question out of the sake of dignity, but you can take it off.
I see.
You can't take the legs off. They're all pinned.
Oh, not the legs. That's all right. They gotta go somewhere, mate.
Right.
You want to see this one? They're all like the legs are on the legs. There's nothing you can do. Where's the camera?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, but
the state of that, mate.
Oh,
There's nothing you can do. They won't fold. They're not on hinges. They just.
it's a bit urgent, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
He's cute.
Ah, well, you know, that's why I wanted the purple one, is because I wanted that one, I accidentally got the other one, and so having one missing just wasn't going to work.
Okay, should we start looking at news?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I just want to.
Intros, by the way.
I was going to do that. Oh, it's me. Oh, yes, I am NinjaBill of NinjaBill Review. I forgot who I was for a second. Old age, senility, all that other descriptor stuff. NinjaBill Reviews. And you can find me here on YouTube as NinjaBill Reviews. Go make sure you go check out my channel, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good, crazy Patreon, all that stuff. You can also find me on Facebook as Shinobi Biru. You can also join my excellent, awesome, most perfect group ever on Facebook. There are no other groups like it. I cannot assure you of that. And it's called Shinobi Studios, Transformers and more. Go check that out. And yeah, and, we'll go on to the next person, Mike.
What?
He's like, what?
What?
Yeah, he's saying, do you want to do any like intros and introduce yourself?
Yeah, tell people who you are.
Find you. And
no, thanks. I was just doing something else. I haven't quite finished yet. I mean, I don't do anything. What's the point? Carry on. Next.
Right, my name is Feenix. I do mainly narration and reviews on my channel. And I've also got an art page on Instagram called Feenix102. And I've got a gaming channel called Nooby Doo Gaming. So,
yeah,
where I can be found.
I believe at least the YouTube pages and whatnot should all be in the description below.
Outstanding.
And
I think they are. I saw them earlier.
Well, I haven't put Blucious in there, but I can put Blucious in there if everyone wants me to.
There's nothing there.
Yes, put him in there. Why not?
You've made a playlist. That's pretty much everything.
Real quick.
I got no, that one.
so I picked up Nightshade. He's an I like this bot. I like this bot a lot, and y'all should go pick yourselves up one. I dig it. I dig that bot, and I also got from a good friend of the channel, Darth Ravage, an excellent studio series. Wretched.
Oh, cool.
That's
one of the better Ravages I've seen, to be honest.
Yeah, I dig it. I don't know what's going on with my camera flickering, but
I fucking really want that. I really want that one.
Yeah. It goes, where is there he is. No, that's the wrong one. I picked up the wrong bot. I hate it when you pick up the wrong bot. It's like you go to pick up a bot and there's all of them standing around your car vying for your attention, and you pick the wrong one. No. There you go. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so now for once I have a nearly matching Ratchet and Ironhide.
Yeah.
I have this Bumblebee.
That one's dead.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I don't know what box I put them in, but I have the Ratchet and Ironhide from the Bumblebee movie ones, and so it's good to finally have a complete Ratchet and Ironhide, at least in the same mold, if not looking the same, at least in the same mold. So that's always thrilling. And for people joining in, let me move these bots out of the way. I am doing a custom. Come Monday, there will be a premiere, and you guys can check out all the news and information about this custom that's happening on that premiere. Monday, I think it's around noon Central Time. That's U.S. Central Time. So, hey, come check me out then.
There you go. Righty ho, everybody. Should we do some news? Let's have a little nose some news. So.
I saw the video you put up the other day, and despite what NinjaBill thinks, I was like, yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're not.
Yeah.
You know me too well.
I don't care about Insecticons. It's like, yeah, we know. Right. Okay. Let's try and go through this. So, what we got? Daily Crime. Like, are they going to make
like
release of this? Is that what they're doing?
Yes. My only problem is the white. It should be more of a white color, not this tan color. But I guess they're going with animation accuracy. But man, oh man, it looks very much like the original mold. Very much like the original mold. I'm not sure. I think
this is the original mold. I think this is a re-release.
You might be right. If I see
would release a name, or are they making a new version? But this is the original. Whatever.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot. All right. See, I have the Korean version, and it differs very slightly in colors, but pretty much the same.
Anyone who's not in the know, this Beast Wars Neo. This is the Optimus Primal-ish version.
Yeah, big convoy.
He's a mammoth.
Yep. And he needs his BFG, his Matrix Buster cannon, and you need a 4-foot long, blast effect, which stands on it, and yeah, that's the original. All right, wait, back it up just a bit. I want to see that picture right there. Yep, that is him because it's clear red on the chest there. Yep, so that chest area where you see that blue right there swings down, reveals the Matrix.
Yeah.
The thing I always tell people is a big convoy or mammoth prime, whatever you want to call him, right? Is big convoy, just to be right. Everyone needs to have one in their collection. Why? Is because it was the very first convoy toy ever to feature a removable Matrix accessory. No other toy before did it. Everything else did it after. So it was the very first ever, and it had this gold chrome removable Matrix accessory with this like gem in the and it was fantastic. And like I said, they need to give us a blast effect with this that's like 4 feet long. It has to use stands just to hold it up because his Matrix Buster is is yeah, I got the Korean box edition of Big Convoy. They're Super Robot Ed. And by the way, thank you for joining us.
I was waiting for you to stop so I could address the comments, but
yeah, Super Robot Ed, man, one cool brother, and I suggest everyone go check out his channel.
Yeah.
He just put up a review of Chip, I think, or whatever the police car is from Rescue Bots.
Chase, yeah.
Chase, yeah, that's him. Chip, Chase, whatever it is. Now it looks like a cool toy. He gave it a recommendation, neither a high nor a low, a good recommendation. Or animation colors, and the second Encore Vision had the toy colors with the BFG. Yeah. The Korean box came pretty standard. It was a pretty standard edition. The only difference was minor color variation. So that's really it. And it's my favorite. I specifically went looking for the Korean box edition because of the minor color changes, specifically. However, mine came with, if you look at the legs, right, those panels on the side pull out from the legs right there. You can, if you look at those panels, pull out from the legs, right, and then push in for a beast mode. However, mine came with two left thighs, and so his mammoth mode doesn't look right because it has two left side panels and the one right, one left. There, yeah. So I could never transform him proper. I mean, it transformed properly, except it was missing the right side panel, which sucks. Yeah.
See, I'm stuck on. I still own one in parts. Did you go Sid from Toy Story and just blow it up or something? Or... That's what I'm stuck on. But nice to have you in the chat.
Yeah. Robot Ed is a great guy. Great guy, man, and knowledgeable when it comes to almost anything. Giant robot. He's one of the
Someone
best.
went Sid from Toy Story on it. Okay, fair enough.
Kids got to it. Fair enough. That does happen.
Sad times. It happens.
He's a big Gundam guy like us too, as well, Chris. So
Yeah. Well,
and we're just getting Mike to go down that road. I'm sorry. What?
If you hang around with giant robot cartoons and stuff, sooner or later you're going to catch some Gundam. They're like a disease. You can't get away from it.
If gunplay is a disease, I don't want the cure. I don't want it.
Right, what else we got?
Still waiting to catch it properly. Catch it in the
here we go.
Yes. So Deluxe Insecticons, the only one I'd be interested in is Chop Shop. I don't care about any of the others. I don't care.
Well, I've got two Chop Shops, and I want that one.
Hang on. You gone quiet again, Mike? Let me have a nosy post. No, you should be all right.
And I'm not really interested in anything else there in that. Just Chop Shop. That's it. And I won't buy the 3-pack for the simple reason is if I have to get Chop Shop through a 3-pack, it's not worth it because I don't care about anything else. Chop Shop was the only Deluxe Insecticon, the only Insecticon toy I ever bought when I was a kid, because none of the others ever interested me. So I don't care. As you guys know, Insecticon bore me.
Okay.
I was watching one of Blunghall's streams. I don't think it was the last one. I think it was the week before, and he mentioned that they're releasing Windsweeper and Ruckus, and I just put it straight into the comments. I'm like, is Windsweeper just going to be Needle Nose and Ruckus is just going to be Beachcomber? Because they've got to reuse these molds somewhere. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm right.
Exactly.
Windsweeper and he is Needle Nose.
Yep.
Because it does work, but
I think they're probably going to reuse that mold again for Wind Shear. But look at that Chop Shop. He does look pretty good, man. He does look good.
He's still not Barrage. He looks all right.
Yeah, he does. I like the head. The head sculpts. I really like that they remolded the heads for these and didn't just recolor
Well,
the heads themselves.
I don't have this mold, but from what I can gather, this is actually the back of Bombshell.
Uh-huh.
They've actually used in the back as his chest and stuff. They've given this extra little horn piece.
Pretty cool
that's
idea.
quite creative.
Yeah.
That is quite clever. I quite enjoy
And
it.
Chop Shop, I think, is kickback, but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know if these are extra leg things they've made for it or what, but
Well, there is a port. I recall from watching a review, there is a port on those arms, so I'll bet you that plugs into a port.
Well, yeah, more than likely, but it still kind of works, so I'm not arguing.
Yeah, Chop Shop Shrapnel, that's the one he's from. And,
yeah.
Really? You're going to give us a breakdown in the bulkhead?
Yeah, hang on.
This was entirely fucking predictable. They've just remolded it a bit.
Yeah.
The thoughts were already there. This was entirely predictable. What I'm wondering is, where are they going to make Venom?
I said that in my little video. I said they should make it out of DevCon.
That's awkward. I must have missed one. Sorry.
It's only a little crap. Yeah. Remolded Shrapnel, Shot, Bombshell into Barrage. They did what Fans Project did. Well, yeah.
Make breakdown out of his nemesis, his mortal enemy. Yeah.
It's low hanging fruit, but
yeah, I'm not worried about break. If people, if you want to go buy these, there'll be one more for you out there because I'm not picking them up.
You want one of them, don't you?
No.
You don't. Well, okay, maybe you don't. I want one of them. I don't want the other one. I don't want the Voyager. I want the Deluxe, but I'd rather buy it on its own.
See, I'm not a fan of the needle nose mold. And
it's not that. It's more about representing the character, and it looks
a very underused character. So
yeah. And as far as breakdown, look, I like the bulkhead mode. I was probably one of the few who did.
Yeah, I like it. I don't need his mortal enemy being the same mold as him.
Yeah.
See, I don't have any of that mold, and I like the breakdown character. I'm not sure if this fits him.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
Honestly.
I don't think anyone else thinks it does either, apart from whoever wants to sell it.
Anything else, or is this just the same pictures over again? Right, okay, so
it's
overcomplicated hammer. All right, sure.
You can put it on your Ultra Magnus.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, the head sculpt looks, bang on. I think they did a great job with it. I'll give props where props are.
That is awesome, to be fair.
I like the colors, overall colors they've used here, the color choices they've used. I like the head sculpt, all right, but it's just not for me.
But that's not right. I think it looks better in those colors, but I don't think it's breakdown.
Yeah. So. He said it's just not for me. Now those there with that darker blue, that looks better.
Yeah.
If it was that darker blue than it is right there, that would be about perfect.
It looks nice, I think, but it's just it's not different enough from Bulkhead, is it?
Exactly.
And that wasn't exactly right for Bulkhead either. It's nice enough. No. It is nice. I don't want to slag the mold off, but
see. This different head makes the character look younger, and he's got this little bit of swagger to him as well.
I think it looks all right, to be honest. I mean, the original figure wasn't all that great, was it?
And I love Needle Nose as a character, and his G1 toy was beautiful. But I'm not.
So I got Needle Nose.
I mean, he looks great, but I passed on this mold. I passed on it twice from picking it up. I don't think it really genuinely fits Needle Nose. Although, I don't know. As my opinion is, but if people liked it, awesome. I know you did, Chris.
Wait a minute, Bill. If you think that Needle Nose ever had a character, you must be talking about IDW.
Huh?
If Needle Nose ever had a character, it must have been in IDW. Because it sure as hell wasn't in Marvel.
Well, he did make appearances in Marvel
So
Comics.
that's why you don't like the look of that, because that Needle Nose is actually pretty much the G1 with articulation.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, I'm looking at Needle Nose here, and it's amazing how the color difference is. Because like Needle Nose is like all grey across the shoulders with the head and everything else, whereas Windsweeper here has got the red sort of disguising these lumps on the shoulders, like you don't notice them as much, and then the head stands out. Whereas Needle Nose, they're very, very prominent.
It's a nice bit of hair.
Little color differences that are hiding things. They've been quite clever with the paint usage, I think, and the color choices. But again, I don't see why he should have the stupid little target masters, because he shouldn't have them. They should just given him a new set of guns.
I have seen a third-party set that work, but how much are they going?
There's this one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And these little, but they look really flimsy and wibbly. And
see, it looks good there.
And they're going to cost. You're going to have to remortgage your ace.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he looks better. That I gotta admit, that mold looks so much better as it sits right there. It does. It just looks better.
But
I don't know.
You know.
But it's just me though.
Yeah, it's subjective.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fair enough.
Thing is, you've also got Ruckus. See,
I've got such fond memories of when I got him when I was a kid that I really worried.
It was a genuinely fun toy to mess around with.
I'm
genuinely fun. You pop him in your pocket, and and it was a fun toy.
I'm just looking at him, and I know what they're like, and then I start looking at him, and that's all. Like, we're going to get him in purple and cream.
I can see him. That's where they're going, isn't it? Yeah.
That's what we're going to get.
Liable too, yeah.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to upset anyone, but they've got to reuse these molds.
The one that Takara did from, that weird extra Stunticon that they did in Combiner was.
Yeah, hang on. It's on the bottom of this good old TF.
I remember his name. Grabuge or
that one.
Yeah, they did sort of did an homage to him in one of the Reveal the Shield, I think, line. Maybe they didn't. I kept thinking they did, but I guess they didn't. But it was a fun toy
here anyway.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be the Beachcomber. I'm sorry, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
They do something different. We mold it a bit though, not just the head. The vehicle mode's got to be a bit different, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's going to be Beachcomber.
Then again, in Cybertron, they had a character called Hardtop, which had a roll cage, not a hardtop.
Yeah,
so, who knows what?
That was a cool figure.
Yeah, I love it.
And believe it or not, with Sandstorm, people are complaining about the roll cage, and it's like, look, the G1 toy didn't have it. The cartoon model did. So yeah. That's exactly where I was going with it.
We're on the wavelength, Phil. We're on the wavelength.
I don't like this. Like, I don't see why he's got these guys. I mean, all right, I like the kids off to school.
They could stand with a bit of paint, at least. I hope.
Originally, he just had big silver flip-out guns. He didn't have target masters. So
I'd accept him as a bonus. I wouldn't complain about getting them with him, but they're not associated with him.
Well, you could always repaint them and add them to a character that was released without
guns for him.
Exactly that.
I said get the guns off Elita 1, Legacy Elita 1. Just get those, spray them silver, and give them to him. And he's got two giant guns. That
would work. That would work.
Chrome pen.
Well, silver chrome, whatever. But it would do.
Yeah, it would work.
But,
whatever.
Let's move on.
Try and see if there's anything else down here. That's all. In-depth pictures of these guys. Barrage, there he is.
Another no-brainer.
I just kind of like. I just like the little bit of swagger to this mold. I don't know why. For some reason, it works for me.
I want
Like
a lot
this.
of them.
And at least with this version of the mold, you'll at least have a bit of butterfly because of the way he transforms. Since that's his back,
Yeah.
you'll have a nice butterfly joint.
I've started.
Yeah.
I've got me. What's his name?
Ransack, Creatures Collide set. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like him.
I can get his brothers now. There you go.
Oh, not me. I've got this as well.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I haven't. I've moved it. Never mind. I'll get back.
He's got his guns and stuff. He looks alright. He looks quite cool. I don't care about this stupid big hammer thing, but whatever.
It's just that Skull. What was his name?
Smashdown, was it?
Smashdown. Yeah, it's just repainted Smashdown, which is I actually enjoyed it.
That's
Smashdown was a fun toy.
And that kind of works.
What's he transformed into, essentially?
It's I want to say a stag beetle.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The G1 was just boxy. I will say that the G1 toy was just as boxy.
Right.
Okay. No.
Let's go down to the figure at the
Mind you,
bottom.
all the
Full of a
anything
bit.
with insect.
There you
yeah.
go.
Was kind of square, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's got the little chest piece, the horns off the back of the head, little things at the back, the white stripe, little legs, blah, blah, blah. And
Yep.
it's about right. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't care about
stuff.
I don't care about Insecticons, but he looks like who he's supposed to represent. I will give him that. So.
Then we got to Chop Shop.
Only one of the Insecticons I ever liked. Just such a good toy.
Show us any? Yeah, Chop Shop. Let's find this toy.
Because I still have the original toy. I still have it.
See, this is.
I found the little bastard.
Eh?
I found the
You
bastard.
found Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Time's Return?
If you turn him round, he's got that little one from the other side. It's very weird. But then I remembered in that one of them series, there was about 5 of him, weren't there? So that's an excuse to get as many as you can.
Yeah.
Didn't they all combine in? Was it already the 2015 one?
Something like that, yeah.
Prime Cyberverse, whatever it is, the Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's it.
The Ropes in the Skies. That one had a combining. That was cool. I liked that.
Well, they have a bunch of chop shops then, can't we?
Yeah. So that's what he looks like, and all well and good. And the other one looks.
I'm glad I made all the effort to find that.
I dig it.
I quite like the little arms out. I'm shooting every direction. Pew 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 pew. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I dig it. It's not worth me to pick up 3-pack for it, but
it's a 2-pack.
I dig it.
It's just
2-pack, whatever it is. I it was sold individually. I definitely want it. I'm not interested in. It's actually a nice beast mode or insect mode or whatever it is. It's
I think they've done a pretty good job, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. They've tried.
Shrapnel repaints. That's what they do. This one right there.
They could have remolded those
in.
thrusters on the so they'd appear like they do on the back of the G1 toy. So, but hey, okay. Slight, remold of there that would have been, or an accessory add-on because there, if I'm not mistaken, there are ports on the top. Yeah, you can see where the cannon is on top. They could have put, gave us two extra little thruster accessories to slap on there. And okay, I'm just nitpicking it right now. I think it looks good.
The hammer.
Same ass. You can do things with Bombshell, though, look, that they don't tell you in the instructions.
Nice.
Make it more like that.
Right, what else we got? The different figures that they've made of. So that's the cartoon original figure, which is almost impossible to get hold of.
Yeah.
The Combiner Wars version, and this one. It's part of the Mayhem Attack Force, whatever it is, Combiner set.
It's used to extort money from you for a deluxe and make you buy a Voyager at the same time.
There's the Windsweeper, again, the same set.
The Combiner Wars one don't look that bad itself, though, does it? In
Not
fact, I think
really.
it's better than the new one.
This one looks more like that.
Not as accurate, but I mean a better figure.
Yeah. But this has got ankle tilt. Look, ankle tilt. I know, right?
Oh, excuse me, I've just come. Yeah, please.
But yeah, anything else on this page, or is that all we got? Okay,
Shut
that's
me
all.
down and call me a McDonald's ice cream machine. It's got ankle rotation and stuff.
I know, right? Right, what we got? Daily Prime thrilling 30th anniversary Optimus Prime's checklist. So
Nice. I think
exclusive.
80s hair metal Optimus Prime. I dig it. I don't know why it's so kooky. I dig it. It reminds me of that.
That is kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Remember during the WFC, they released that pack with like a sound wave of them, you know, and there's this whole 80s hair band thing, and man, it was so great. I missed that set so much.
Where's Mike gone? Mike's got to see this. Where's Mike? Come on.
I dig it.
I'm not going to move on until Mike gets back because he's going to see this. This will be right up his alley.
Yeah. I dig it.
I
don't know why I dig it.
Springer. I don't know why.
I'm actually looking forward to Sandstorm. I'm actually looking forward to it. A lot of people aren't, but I am. If I ever found,
it's either going to look a lot better than the pictures, or it's going to look worse than the pictures. You know, when
I never ran across Astro Train or the other version ever. I never saw one of them, not in stores ever.
No.
So, you know, it's a shame that I'm missing it from my collection, but I was not about to pay the internet prices that, you know, was going for them. Yeah, that's cool.
So, Platinum Edition Ultra Mags. Okay. This is the big thing I just reviewed.
Yeah, I'm jealous you found one of those, man. Because
yeah.
I know you didn't much. I know you didn't much care for the huge honking accessory, but man, I always wanted this figure.
I got it for a song on eBay. Honestly, I just you know, when people don't know what things are, so they just, you know, transform a robot and you get it for like £5 or something.
Mm-hmm. That's the gimmick is ridiculous, though, isn't it? Surely
it is ludicrous. Like the size of the thing. Like I should really tighten all the joints because it's floppy as anything. But
I love it. I just love the look of it. You know, even a huge honking redonkulous accessory, but you know, it's I love it.
What else we got? Year of the Horse Optimus. That's a masterpiece, I guess.
Yep. It's nice. I dig it.
I'm not sure about the gold.
Yeah, the gold chrome is how you know, man. Year of the Horse. And I think the trailer was clear too, if I'm not mistaken.
It looks it from that.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah.
San Diego Comic Con set where
that's the set I was talking about.
We got
the 80s hairband, you know, stuff going on. Man, there's the Soundwave, there's the Megatron Prime, there's a Breakdown. I think it was supposed to be. I can't remember who it was supposed to be, but yeah. I just, man,
Sure, why
so
not?
great. So great.
Oh, they got the guitars from the animated.
Uh-huh.
That's quite cool. I'll give them that one. Okay. What else we got? The same one again.
Yep.
Platinum Edition Breakout set. So, another crankcase, dreads, whatever it is they call.
Oh, that was a terrible toy. Terrible. I don't know why.
Yeah,
people
but
like
I have
it
a
so
soft spot for them because they're crap.
The alt mode was the only good thing about it, in my opinion. I bought one and I never picked up another one again. I was just like, yeah, it literally was falling apart during transformation. Oh, that's nice.
Thrilling 30 skids.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I liked it.
Age of Extinction. You know what? For some reason, I really like this mold.
I never found it, so hey, it's one of those. I'm missing the Sudo series number 38. I'm missing that prime there, and I'm missing that, of course, that big TF, that big prime robot that you got for a song. So
it's got the flames on it and stuff. Look, I don't care about that, but that's cool.
Yeah. Go down one, man. That's awesome. Look at that white and red prime. It's got Wretched colors, man, so I'm automatically hooked.
Oh, this thing.
Platinum Edition Silver Knight Optimus Prime. It's just, yeah. I dig it.
And I got that one. There you go. I got that set.
Yeah, I've got the smaller white and red, silver and red Optimus there. That's the deluxe one, if I'm not mistaken. And I've got that one. I don't have the Grimlock, but then again, I never cared to because I didn't like the look of him.
I think that was one of the first really, really negative reviews I did. Was that Grimlock?
Right. That's when I decided. Nah, I wasn't going to bother with it.
I went back later. Okay. I went back later and I put super glue in the joints and wiggled them and tightened them up and stuff out. And I don't hate it as much now, but I really didn't like it at the time. But it's I don't know why everyone loved that figure so much, but
yeah, it's not great.
All for Cybertron Grimlock.
Yeah. I've got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep them.
I don't know how it happens, but yeah. And I've also got a third-party kit to fill out the gap in his chest as well. But it was
the problem with that Prime, that Deluxe Prime, is the front of the if you circle your cursor around the front of it, like to break off.
Oh,
that piece was a shell. That piece was a shell that you folded up on his back, and then you folded down for over his head and such for the vehicle mode. And it had a slide where you slid it out and then slid it in, but that slide tended to break.
I never break mine.
3 different versions I bought. 3 different versions that broke.
Huh.
So
weird. Okay, mine did. Right.
That slide piece broke every time, and I'm just like, man.
Okay.
I just remembered where I've got 2 of them. There was a 2-pack chromey version.
Yeah. But it's got the little colours on the legs like the G1 figure, so you know. We want to show you this, Mike. Hang on, where is it? There you go.
You just passed it. You just passed it. You go back more.
You just gone past it, Chris.
Look, I love 80s hairband metal Autobots and Decepticons. You can't look.
I had hair in the
80s. You love it, Mike. You want to look at this Prime. Look at this Prime. Come on. That 80s metal or what?
All right, that's all right. That's tempting.
You're damn right it's tempting. You're damn right it's tempting. That looks great.
I know that. Well, if anything was worthier than a Pyro.
Do you have to take the hair off to transform it, or do you have to try and tuck it in like a?
Is it beautiful, or is it just me?
It's perfect. It's perfect, man. I dig it. Perfect.
Thought you'd like it.
Look, Optimus Prime as a 80s hair metal band, rock band leader, man, just works. It just works. I don't know why, but it works.
I'm assembling Blaster's band off of that one image there was. It's like, I've even got the KFC slam dance. Weird. It's excellent to have a Transformers rock band. I think. So
Heck yeah.
I got all my cassettes that I could probably just show you. Like, in this up there. Oh God, no! What am I pointing at now? Oh, there's some cassette performers in there. You could probably see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's a frenzy in there somewhere. I gotta work out. The only time I ever use this fucking thing is when I'm on with you guys, so I never get it.
We're honoured. All right. Okay.
You.
I
got these.
also got 5-pack. Look at all those. Isn't that nice?
Hasbro, look, just give us the Hound in a separate retail release. I mean, come on. Come on, Hasbro.
Yeah.
Give us Hound in a separate retail release. Is that too much to freaking ask? You.
This was like sold out within about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and most of it is because of that Hound. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but that's the
Well, it's the
problem.
most interesting one, eh?
All these people buy these things just because, and they'll just buy it. Oh, it's in a slightly different color. I'll buy it, and everyone's like, "Why?"
Yeah, Hound should have been a separate release. I'm still missing a Trailbreaker. Still not worth to pick up the set just because I don't need that recolor Wheeljack. I don't much care for it. I love the Origins wheel Jazz. So that Jazz, not interested. Never been a Sunstreaker fan, so I could care less about all those. But Hound is the one, a G1 type Hound. I love the Siege mold. Okay, I love it. And when they first announced Hound, I was like, fantastic, I'll buy it. And now it's coming out in this 5-pack, and I'm just like, what the blankety blank Hasbro, you money scrunging sons of bitches. Okay, I'm over it now.
Sure.
No, not really, but I'm just that Trailbreaker, I gotta admit, does look really good there. He needs some chrome. He needs some chrome.
We got any?
Look at that Hound, man. He looks so good, man.
Mine looks better. He's got darker colour.
Hang on.
Nice.
Dog
That's
thing in
the
the
Siege
Siege.
version, yeah.
Nice.
Never got Siege. Never got it.
Siege one was a great mold. It really
I
was.
like it. I also thought you should have looked tough.
And he's got some Energon cookies.
He got Energon cookies on his leg because I didn't think it looks more like ammo than Energon goodies.
Yeah.
I thought he looked a bit military.
Well, it's the it's the Cybertronian version of MREs. So
that's it.
That's why he carries them around. That's why he carries them around, because it's their version of MREs. They have those Energon goodies are in fact meals ready to eat. And you pop one out, done.
Yeah.
Now that sounds a bit rude.
It does make sense, though, doesn't it? When you think about it, you need something to keep you on the go, don't you?
Yeah.
You're not necessarily got to forage, so you've got to carry something.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys call your military calls their meals ready to eat over there, but that's what we.
MREs, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh nice.
Well, as far as I know, I don't know. I'm not military, but I know people.
Hot noodles, that's what they call them. No.
We call them best avoid.
Best avoid.
Must be in serious trouble before you consume. Let's take your. Right.
It comes with a job.
See, I kind of want the Sunstreaker, but that's because I couldn't find the Earthrise one. Other than that, I'm not that bothered. I've got Jackpot. No, Jackpot. I've got Knockout that are both this mold, so I'm kind of done with that now.
Yeah. I'm I never found the Earthrise version of Jazz, so the Origins one, the Thrilling 30s Jazz.
That's nice.
The Reveal the Shield Jazz was the perfect Jazz toy, in my opinion, until the Origins Jazz was released, and then I was like, oh.
What is Deluxe Baldwin called the Origins Jazz? Is it Dustbuster Jazz?
Yeah. Man, that hound looks so good,
Since he
man.
said it, I don't want it anymore.
Oh, it's a great toy though. That Origins Jazz is a fantastic toy. Oh yeah,
excellent. Actually, I love it.
That hound looks so good though, man.
Hound is very cool.
Yep.
I like Trailbreaker best, but I still can't find a better quarter of it. Did you see my link?
I only have Hoist and Lift Ticket out of that mold. I never could find Trailbreaker.
Yeah, I saw your link, Mike. It looks cool.
I want to see it though.
Yeah, I saw it.
Right. Now that's the lot of us now.
Opinion doesn't matter. Wow, now I know.
I saw it. Yeah, and that Wheeljack just looks so plain now, man. And
the thing is that because of the clear glass on the original, you kind of ignored this because you could see the body underneath.
Yeah.
With this being this giant slab of blue, it just makes his body look really fat and square.
You know what? Until you mentioned it, I had noticed, but you're right. You're right.
It's
That's what was throwing me off, besides the lack of paint. And they still got the number wrong.
Yeah.
513.
Someone just wrote it on with a biro. That's what happened there. Or a Sharpie or something.
That's all right. You can wipe it off with a fucking... What are those things called?
Alcohol or something. Yeah.
I just...
Put your own on with the shirt.
Go back up here.
They're a lot cheaper than Gundam markets.
What?
I found out what Gundam means the other day.
These things.
Yeah.
Oh, you got them?
Hang on.
Send them.
I've got a few.
Oh man.
I'm
so jealous right now.
Oh, you
my problem is I'm out.
He's not in it. That's about he hasn't got any fucking money and he wants fucking donations and he's got all that.
That was when I was single.
Yeah. Single and no kid. Single and no kid.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they've dried up.
They're reasonably cheap on Amazon at the time. I think they're like.
I don't talk about your nuts.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed.
I need panel liner, but there's no place around here that sells it, and I'm just like, man,
Amazon
I
sell them, or
not online.
Back in my day, we had to make our own panel liner.
What do you use?
Right.
And grind up pencil graphite we usually.
Leaks.
You happy?
Put it in and then wipe it off.
Core Beast Wars Dinobot.
Universe. United Dinobot.
I'm tempted by that, even though I wish they hadn't done it.
See if it's any good. G1 Sure Shot.
Nice. Deluxe Armada Wheeljack. I'm not sure I feel about that.
You're skipping things. We've got G2 Breakdown, which is going to be crap, so carry on. Armada Break Wheeljack, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I feel about that. The original toy was kind of cool, but it was crap at the same time.
Yeah. It looked awesome, but... Re-releasing Cosmos, so everyone else can get it.
Yeah. I passed on it a lot. I may need it. Because I'm really happy with the Titans Return version. I really am. Ramjet.
Sure.
Yep. Tarn, because not a lot of people found Tarn, so I'm glad they're re-releasing that for people. Overcharge. Why don't
I saw pictures? It's Astro Train. No, Blitzwing. Sorry. In colors.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
Galaxy Shuttle. Where did I see those pictures? I saw those.
Galaxy. Maybe this time I'll actually find it because, like I said, I couldn't find Astro Train. I couldn't find Galaxy Shuttle. So hey, maybe this time I'll actually find one.
There was an overcharge once that it was a mini con done in like New York taxi cab colours, and that was
you're right.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
remember
pretty
that. As in they overcharged the passengers. Clever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm going to share this screen because I've got overcharged.
Hang on, I've got to. Yeah, hang on. Where am I? There he is with his legacy. What's called the Galaxy Shuttle. Show off.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yep. There's the one Mike was talking about.
Yeah. But well,
Yeah.
both. But yeah.
Yep. And so this, that'd be cool. I'd maybe pick up Overcharge because I didn't care for the new Blitzwing mold. I passed on it several times. I ran across it and passed on it because I just like the Titans Return version better. So
Titans Return Cosmos has
Hey,
a
Blung.
female feel to it. That being said,
Hey!
it's better scrounge than Cosmos.
Blungula.
Titanium. Oh, right, Titans Return. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's Blunghole, everybody. Hooray!
hey, welcome, Blunghole.
How you doing, Blung?
I just watched your latest live show just last night. It wasn't on the time I watch them when I can.
I'll be honest, I didn't catch up with the latest one.
The Blungster.
The Blungster, yeah.
I think I've only caught his live show twice since he's been doing them.
It's completely wrong time for me, unfortunately, especially the day of stuff. It's just, I have no hope, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, what are we doing? Yes. So, take away from that, everyone wants Galaxy Shuttle, maybe get Cosmos, and shot. Hooray!
Yeah.
Let the bidding commence.
Yeah, because I never ran across the Astro Train mold, and I never ran across the Galaxy Shuttle version. I never. So re-releasing that and Tarn, because everybody loved the Tarn mold. I've yet to find a negative review on it. Everybody mostly liked the Galaxy Shuttle, mostly.
Yeah, here's one for Blung, because he is a legend, and he's also in the Americas. Blung, the Age of Extinction Voyager Prime. Do you know anywhere like Amazon US or anything like that, or .com, whatever it is, that sells that cheap so we can try and find one from NinjaBill? Because he says he's never found one. I was just wondering if there was anyone, that sold them that you could get hold of. Just farming out some homework.
There you go. Thank you.
Someone's ask around. People might know.
One of the few prime molds I am missing. I'm missing 3.
I'm quite a big advocate.
All the years, I always pick up whatever version is currently there. I'm missing the TF Prime, Optimus Prime. I'm missing that Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, and I'm missing the Studio Series 38 Prime. The only ones I'm missing.
Okay. So we have
Link. The missing Link one. Now, I'm tempted by it, but at the same time, I know I don't need it.
Nobody needs it. Great.
It's roughly accurate so far. I'm guessing this is the missing Link, and that's the original. By the elbows, that's the original.
Yep.
Oh,
I would really, really like to have it, but I just don't need it because I'm happy with my, I have the commemorative. I picked up the commemorative edition G1 Optimus Prime.
this one moves.
So, I'm happy with it.
I want it. I really want it.
Well, if Michelle asks me, I know what to get you for Christmas, okay? Sandstorm.
Take away.
Take it away. You're hurting poor Mike.
No,
you're hurting his feelings.
You're making me dribble. I could never work a basketball. Now I'm dribbling.
It does look fantastic, though. Yeah, it really does.
Is that an ab crunch? Ab crunch.
I'm going to go have a
Yep, it does.
That's ridiculous. All right, okay. That looks like the original. Is that the original or is that?
And that's the new one. Yep.
That's the new one.
On the right side, it's the new one.
Okay.
On the left side, it's the older one.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Or no, I think I actually got that backwards.
No, the original had the little spring gimmick, didn't it?
Yep.
This one doesn't. So this is the newer one.
Mm-hmm. And it's removable and all that good stuff. Like, yeah.
That was saying.
We getting a little tune? Or?
No, I just need it as a sort of autistic fidget toy.
Fair enough. You can have a hand axe.
I think it looks great, and I think those who get it is totally worth it to go pick it up. Absolutely, 100% go pick it up if you can. Go get it if you can. Absolutely.
What else we got? The deluxe Bumblebee movie Sunstreaker.
I want it. I like the way he looks. I do. I like the way he looks. And he is a bit shorter than Sideswipe. Look at that. He's almost a head shorter.
Yeah, but you don't know how big this thing is, unfortunately. So.
So, I think it.
Hey, you might be able to get an Ironhide without a hole blown in him. Maybe.
I'd like the Wretched.
Man, why? Look, that power of the Prime's female bot mode is played out and ain't that great in the first place.
Never had it.
The only one I picked up was Firestar. The only one I picked, or what they call her, Nova Star, I think, as they called her, because copyright, blah blah blah. But the only one I picked up, and simply because they haven't released her in a different mold, so But that Power of the Prime's mold, female bot mold is crap. It's total crap. I know I have a Chromia as well. That's right. I have Firestar or Nova Star. I'm sorry. And Chromia and the Thrilling 30s Chromia, for my money, is still the best Chromia toy out there, because this new one looks like crap. Doesn't look like Chromia at all. The head sculpt is the only thing that gives it away as Chromia.
The color's wrong, though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, the color is wrong. It's not Chromia. All right.
Thrilling 30s one looked pretty good.
It's the best version out there. It really, really is. And Crimson Raptor sent that version to me because I could never find it. And thank you, Crimson Raptors, because man, I could never find that. Never find that. But I do like that Sunstreaker. It's probably the first Sunstreaker. I don't own any Sunstreaker toys in my collection for a reason. He's not one of my favorite characters. I usually pass up on him. But this one I might buy simply because I just like the look of the robot mode and the alt mode.
What have we got? See what's on the official. So pictures, something to do with comic, don't care, blah blah blah.
Yeah, an email from Paul from Sir Toys. Now it's whatever he's calling it. Yeah, I just registered on his new site.
Oh, Toy Run.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, I'll have to track you down on it or whatnot. There you go. If you go to the main page, I'm spammed it with all sorts of crap, so you'll find me. Got these pictures, blah blah blah. Okay, nothing spectacular. Let's go for my usual go-to for this stuff, Dencio.
Dennis, okay. What?
Dencio.
Whoa.
Oh, they're supposed to be doing a new Devastator as well, aren't they? But this is some third-party thing.
Bring us new Protectobots, all right? Because I would love to have a Devastator toy. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have it because I missed out on almost all of them. I only own one version, and that's the Devastator Maximus toy from Energon, all right? That's the only version of him I own. So I would, of course, love a new Devastator, but Bring us new Protectobots, please. I mean, the Combiner War ones that you sent me, or that toward you or
the knockoff Combiner Wars ones.
Yeah, I love them to death. I love it. All right, I want new Protectobots. Darn it, or Guard City, whatever they.
So now I've got
doing a little cheat order. Did we look at that last time? I can't remember.
How can you possibly?
I don't think. Well, I wasn't part. I joined late. And oh yeah, we did talk about this because it reminds me a lot of the Night Slash cheater toy from Beast Machines. Because we did talk about this, yeah.
I thought we had.
Yeah. Another Ratchet. I see a Ratchet there. Oh, nice.
This is a little knockoff third-party thing, but so we don't have the. I think it's sort of based off Combiner. I don't know. No, it's someone says. Hang on. Someone says in the comments. Give me a second. How do I scroll down on this thing? Iron something. There you go. Iron Factory. It's a knockoff Iron Factory, but instead of having the combiner parts, they put in this extra aircraft carrier thing to do it.
Nice.
There's a way around it. See this thing?
Yeah. G2 Bruticus, why not?
Yeah. What were you saying? No, this is.
I saw that Ratchet.
People saying they're already yellowing.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great. Careful. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
We'll get rid of it. It's fine. It's fine.
Steve. I don't want to hear that because it's Ratchet. He's my favorite.
Yeah, I think we're mostly the way through it. Hasbro Pulse, you can still get breakdown stuff, but the barrage is already pre-order covered.
And for those, Omega Prime has been fully funded. I think it was a mistake.
Yeah.
They should have regular retailed that, or at least put that as a Gen Selects. I'll be honest with you. I did not see Omega Prime coming as a HasLab. I thought maybe it would have been like a JRX or something, or a Build King, but not Omega Prime. Those could have been Generation Selects, Hasbro Pulse things, but I did not see this one coming. But now it's fully funded. That's great. For those who like HasLab, there you go. I wish you nothing but love for the product once you receive it, and it'll look awesome. I hope. I hope you got your money's worth out of it. I honestly feel that, but I honestly, honest to God, think they should have made that a Generation Select. Both him and Prime and Ultra Magnus should have been a Generation Select, not HasLab. They would have made more money in the long run than they're doing it this way, but whatever.
I'm just waiting for them to do both. Give it 5 years or something, and then start releasing them as the other ones anyway. Can't trust them not to.
Oh, it's a weird world, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'm trying to see any stuff for Mr. Bill.
They can't figure out me, people.
I'm coming across some weird and wacky crap. I'm trying to find a little knockoff Age of Extinction Prime for Bill. And I'm coming across some weird and wacky crap like this.
That's a bit Battle of the Planets, isn't it?
Well, from what I can gather, you could have it as...
I think it was the wings made me think of that.
Two of them can make that. 3 of them can make that.
Gigantic Animals Combined Robot Toy, 5-in-1 Deformation Robot, 10-inch Take-Apart Robot Figure, Disassembly Toy. Wow, they just threw everything in there to make sure you could find it.
Yeah. You can do that with it.
Anybody else?
That with it. So you make 2 individual robots. You can make the bigger thing. For $26. So I'm trying to see if I can find an Optimus Prime for you, and
Yeah.
I don't know if you trust Amazon. I don't know. I know you're funny with some of the stuff. You get a little Devastator set. There you go.
Which one is that one?
I think it's Mech Fan Toys, something like that. It would be a knockoff of it.
Cool. Hey, like I said, I don't own any Devastators except for the Energon Maximus one. And
57. I don't know if that's a lot.
yeah, I don't know.
No idea.
Waste on that looks weird.
This thing. What is this thing? What is this?
You know what that reminds me of? Now, if that was white and had like police colors on it, police car colors, white and black and white, that remind me of the what were they called? Oh, I just had it too.
Pat Labor?
No, well, Pat Labor, but what were they called? In Japan, they were the security bots, but they remind me of that. It's also. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of that.
Yeah, Long, he says the cheapest, I hope that's Age of Extinction, cheapest one you can find is $45.
Huh.
What the fuck is going on?
We're shopping for Bill.
We are. Wait, what?
I've got one if you want.
Hey, that's a pretty good size on that toy.
Keeps going cheap.
8.2, yeah, good size.
I just think it looks a lot like the Legacy Bulkhead with the big.
Yeah, it's just nicked my hat.
Huh?
Feenix, he's nicked my hat.
How dare you?
Somebody stop it. He hasn't got a fucking clue what's going on, has he?
Yes, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? Anything else?
What do you want?
Calling you out.
That's pretty. It's lightning in the moon.
Actually, it looks pretty decent for a Nemesis. I didn't think that mold would look good as a Nemesis, but yeah, it does. That's the deformation. Oh, so it's a Studio Series version. Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what version that is.
It's based on the Studio Series version of that mold.
Doesn't the Studio Series version have big hinges in the middle here? And this doesn't.
No, I don't think so. I don't have it here right now to show it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a KO over at OS of the Studio Series version. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, I'm trying to. Do they show him? That might be the leader class of the 2000. What is it? 9?
No, it's not.
No, 8.
No, the knees are wrong.
Which one is it, Mike?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't really that interested.
I could swear it's the Studio Series version.
Well, there are Studio Series ones. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, could well be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is Studio Series.
It's definitely going after that design.
This got hinges here. That's what I thought it was. I didn't know there was one that didn't have the hinges in the middle. See these?
Yep.
But if there's one that doesn't,
you could kill it too easily. It doesn't look armored enough for a war machine, does it?
But if there's, there's a cool evil purpley version,
Yeah, you got me there.
What colours? Standard Nemesis colours.
That's more Scoozy though, isn't it? It's got the teal.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I kind of like the teal. Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice touch, mate. It is.
The point is, you can find cool stuff.
A parrot? A parakeet?
It's one of those beast box things.
Magical King Grandula. What is that magical? What is that? That's got some. That is actually looks really, really sharp. I dig it.
That's going to
head. Yeah.
I dig that so much. I really do. I dig it.
Yeah.
just turns into a head.
Apparently, a lot of the original
I dig it.
What's
what we
that?
know as Transformers designs were based on ancient samurai armor designs.
That has an almost Aztec feel to it.
Yeah, there's a bit of that. I think.
There's like these things. This is another one from the series, and it turns into that.
Nice. That one definitely has like a sort of a Chinese Japanese feel to it.
Yeah, I think there's a series. I think I tried to watch it but couldn't.
There used to be a flight.
That is cool, man. That is cool. That is definitely, that's cool. That's just cool. How come I've never heard of these? That's just cool.
So we know what Bill's spending his pocket money on now.
Well, we all know what to get him for Christmas, don't we?
There you go.
So,
Wow.
Bert's got the price for it, though.
That looks fucking awesome. I go with it.
Yeah.
When it fuck him up anywhere it hit him.
This, I think, it's an upgraded version, but those are a short, like manga cartoon series.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And
Man, that has like a
ace. The pilot was brilliant because the pilot basically as soon as he got into the robot, he went like a dual personality, and he had no mercy. He was like, "Oh, we'll take the fight into the city, and the enemy can worry about killing civilians, and I'll kill it." You're like, "Wait, what? You're the good guy? What?" It was ace. Spectacular. It's a really good series. If you ever find it, it's Ziorama. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or whatever, but you know.
I was thinking Killing Civilians is a great song title.
what is that one
It's
there?
probably been done, man.
I know it's that good. It's probably
Magic
been
Zero
done
One,
about
Mouse
fucking
Game
8 times already.
Some nasty fucking punk band.
Yeah,
Done that, probably.
Hey guys, I got a split.
All right, you go.
Those are cool. I got a split, man. Sorry to say it, but I got a split. So thing to do, people to see, etc., etc. No, not even remotely. I love you all, man. But I gotta get.
Good to see you, Bill.
See you, Bill.
Thank you so much for having me, man. Always a pleasure, you guys. I mean, you're my brothers.
Mate.
Yeah,
you're my brothers through and through. You just know this.
You're a bro, your family. Like all the best to you, mate.
Yeah. Blessings.
There you go.
Everyone, remember, subscribe to NinjaBill.
Yeah, do it. Like, because he's fucking excellent, to be honest. He is really
criminally undersubscribed. Criminally.
I know, it's weird as well, isn't it?
That is an odd thing.
He knows everyone. He's friends with everyone. He's on loads
I know.
of live streams.
He's exposed himself to everybody.
He gets all kinds of freebies and goodies sent to him from even from like it's a trans Aaron who's in Australia. Someone who keeps sending him stuff from Australia. It's like, what? And he's only got like 400 something subscribers. It's like, what are you doing? Criminally undersubscribed.
He's obviously got a tube through the earth if someone sending him shit from Australia.
I would hope.
So that's a massive, that's a presence in humanity. I wonder why he's got so little.
Are we bored of this crap now? Can I get rid of this because Bill's not here? Or do you want to keep looking random crap on American Amazon? I don't know.
I might have taken that the wrong way, but can I get rid of this shit now that Bill's not here?
I get stuff. I get stuff off American Amazon.
It's the import fees and shit. Like, what does it say? Like, no import fees, but £12 something ship. It's like, yeah, all right, mate. Right, what have we got?
That's the way I roll.
Anything else I missed that anyone wants to see? Does anyone care about these things?
What is it?
I think someone's made, like, a third party's made.
That looks like the core.
If the page opens, I got too many things open. Let's close a couple of things. So I'll fix it.
Let's go, son. Galvatron, I've got the comic color Galvatron.
Comic accurate?
It was original toy accurate.
Well, yeah, true.
Well, it looks like a fucking...
figures on it yet.
engine off a Flymo.
Oh God, I've got a bit of wind there.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, looks like he's in a fucking barrel or something.
I think there was it in one of the comics or was it an idea for one of the series? They were going to stick Galvatron's head on Unicron and he was going to take over or something. Because why not?
Oh, it reminds me of this.
Just looks like he's in a barrel, man.
Yeah.
You look like he's in a barrel.
Ah, yeah, Scorpy. Yeah.
Scorponok with Scorponok's head. Brilliant. Look, he's got arms as well, and he just wanders along. He's all sad because he hasn't got any legs. And we were talking about how many legs Scorponoks have got. And he hasn't got any. Poor little bastard. Or or something.
Well, scorpions are arachnids, aren't they?
Well, yes, but according to biology, which is one branch of science, I suppose, their arms, what we call their arms with the pincers on the end, are classed as legs.
Are they?
So arachnid refers to something which has 8 limbs, not necessarily legs, but limbs.
True.
But
which
they
is hard
class them as legs, so it's actually really quite confusing if you think about it. So
If you can be honest, yeah.
The thing is, the Kingdom Scorponok has got 8 actual legs plus the pincers.
Yeah.
So that means he's got 10 legs or 10 limbs.
If the pincer arms are legs, then it's got 10. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh. It depends on your definition of
So he's a tetranid.
I'm not sure how many the original Scorponok toy had. They're all molded together in one thing, but I can't remember.
It had 6 insecty legs and the pincer arms, so it had 8 altogether. I know because I've still got mine. Well, I haven't, but
I've got mine and a spare somewhere, but somewhere's the question.
One of them's broke off, and that's why I know so accurately, because I was thinking, fuck, where am I going to get number 6 from? And then I thought, oh, I'll just get Patrick McGowan.
Hasbro's going to sack more staff. Great. Diaclone. We should have had Bill for this. Diaclone. We got these things. They do a thing. And they hide inside these little boxes. Because why not?
Yeah.
They're cool as fuck, but
it is. God, they're expensive. Diaclone stuff is
expensive?
Godly expensive.
Yeah, they're awesome, but they you'll know where that money went.
I'll tell you what.
Why does everyone keep singing that song? That's been stuck in my head for a few days. The one you just did.
Oh, no, I was just making myself sound stupid.
It as well. It was the same song. Have you? It's called
Don't know, mate.
You keep doing it. Everything sounds like a fucking song to me. So.
That sounds like that song with that woman with the incredibly high voice from the fucking 70s.
All right, that's interesting.
Right, narrows it down a bit.
No, but you know the one. It's like na 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 na.
Loving you is because you're beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking.
There you are. Diaclone, 470 quid.
That's a jam, isn't it?
Yes,
I only know it from South Park.
She's hitting some guy in the ass with a fucking space opera.
The doctor off of EastEnders is chasing her through a forest in his pants, trying to whip himself a tennis racket. I don't know what was good about
that. Little set, 50 quid. Another set, 73 quid. The point is, Diaclone's expensive. You know.
It is. Yeah.
It's awesome, but it's expensive.
No.
The trouble with shit like that is I want all of it.
Yeah.
But that's the point. It's all interchangeable. That's the
yeah.
thing. It's all interchangeable. Like, where am I?
I mean, it's amazing, and I'm glad it's out there. I just wish I could have it, but I don't know where I put it, to be honest.
Well, see this bit here?
I don't know where to put fuck all either in this house.
Well,
see this bit here, Pete?
This? Less available online.
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's this giant thing with like a launch pad, little drill things, other tanks, all this kind of stuff that come out of it. It's absolutely ludicrous. That is basically up to the upper, like, mid rib cage of an even bigger thing.
Up your chest, basically.
Which is, again, 470 quid.
Yeah.
So it's, what, best part of $1,000 to build this thing?
I think stuff like this is pretty much what binoculars are for. You just enjoy it from a distance. Yeah?
All these things and all the rest of it. And this
It looks a bit Lego to me, that, for some reason.
It's not, but I could understand that.
It's got a bit of Fort Max about it.
Well, it's got a lot of Fort Max. Where's the other bit? That's the other bit. This bit sits on top and becomes the arms and the chest and the head.
Let's see that.
For 470 quid.
What? So you've got to buy
both of them
all these bits fucking separately?
Just those two, but yeah, it is the biggest thing they've ever done.
I'd rather keep a roof over my head, thanks.
I know, right?
Fuck.
Right, do you want to put your mortgage for the next couple of months?
You know, now and then you got to eat, don't you?
I mean, you can get one of the smaller things like this. Let's take this thing with its big ball of a head.
Oh, I know it's beautiful, but I can't have it.
But look at the articulation on the ankles and
stuff.
Stop
making me look at it!
All right, fair enough. So,
it does make you feel like you want to be richer, though.
Yeah, sadly.
Stop fucking torturing us, you prick. Oh, God, I'm going to cry. I'm dribbling again.
Oh, hang on. So, it tells me that I work through a 55-hour week every week.
Yeah, that's true, Blung.
But there are women that pay their rent with pics of their butthole. You know what the answer there is, Blung? Start selling pictures of your butthole. I'm not sure who's going to buy them, but, you know. Different strokes. There'll be some weird guy in Japan who'll buy them. Be all right. Just make a deal with him. He can just send you Diaclone stuff, and you can just send him pictures. Yeah. Why not?
If you've ever seen Blunkhole, that's not really.
I haven't. Do you not think it's worth Diaclone?
Of course, he's been on here, hasn't he?
I haven't seen his butt though. She's a butthole.
Oh, if you catch one of his live streams about like 1 o'clock Thursday morning on our time, you'll see Blunkhole's Blunkhole. He sometimes shows it. I'm only kidding. Nah, it's worth catching though. It's loads of fun.
That's it.
You should have a look, man.
How are you getting on, Blung, by the way? I know the last week or so things haven't been great. I'm not asking details, just you're
what the fuck just happened there?
Depends what you mean.
Sex work is real work. Why did that just pop up?
That's sarcasm.
Yeah, that was Blung.
Yeah, it's sarcasm, yeah.
I would have had to block someone.
Oh yeah, this is that thing.
It's not really. It's just
fucking daft.
It's not work.
I don't know if I can show video of this. That's the problem. This thing is absolutely ludicrous.
That's a room in your fucking house, isn't it? Pretty much.
Well, how much does an old Diaclone do? He's what, about inch and a half?
Just little man.
And you got about 6 of them in each of these in this little window there. There's about 6. So, all right, mate.
Well, I'm glad it's getting better, man.
That's exactly the type of shit that I really fucking love and will never be able to accommodate or even afford.
as I say, whenever possible, Lung, there's always, as much as these things help, good vibes coming from us lot, all right? So,
I love Lung. I was really worried about him.
Yeah. Tell him.
But he popped back about half an hour late, and my heart warmed. I need this shit, man. You guys are my network. You're my safety net.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
I'm not sure if I should start having to like type this in or anything. I'm not sure if this is like your hearing thing. Is that still an issue, or is your hearing getting better, or?
I got a lag there.
But I was dreading that. Like someone who loves doing podcasts losing his hearing, that's just an absolute kick in the balls.
Yeah, man. We got that, and then he wasn't back in time, and I was panicking for like a week. It's all right.
Author and educator, skip past that one.
It's all good, man.
There it is.
Let's keep up with.
That's the combined thing. It's a big.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah. No question of that.
It cost more than both of those combined.
You can't combine them, and I doubt it costs more than Metroplex at the moment.
Well, this lower part is 470 quid.
It's
470 quid.
Jesus. Yeah.
Here's starting to return. I can hear the clicking of my turn signal, and a few days ago I could hear birds singing. It sounds like. Yeah, little things.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I went deaf for an entire month a couple of years ago, and that was. It's very strange, though. My other senses started taking over.
Bloody daredevil.
Compensation.
You know, you start lip reading a little bit and stuff like that. It's interesting.
I lost hearing in one of my ears about 3 years ago. But it turned out just to be a cloggage, and I got some eardrops, and I put that in, and gradually it felt really weird, but it was just a sinus thing, I think. And I got my hearing back, but I got a taste of how absolutely disorientating it is. It's fucking scary.
It is very weird.
I couldn't even walk properly because I couldn't hear it. The balance was all done, yeah?
Yeah, you got the...
your balance is in your ear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Equilibrioception.
Exactly, yeah. It was a disorder of the equilibrium. Yeah, it's fucking scary shit.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed it all gets sorted and you can, you still be around for a while and still hear us talking crap.
I'm sure it will do, boy.
Fingers crossed. Yeah. Again, these dudes here, each of them's, say, an inch tall, something like that. And there's like 1, 2, 3,
you said 1.5 inches.
7, 8, all these, and they are in this bit here.
We know you've already been through this. Now you've just gone back through it backwards.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone knows the scale.
Yeah, but they do.
Fine, good. I'm glad.
There's no one watching, and even if they rewind it.
Sorry, I had a nightmare.
Well, you should have been awake then.
Fine, we'll look at pictures of sandstone.
Come on, don't tease it. You've done enough teasing at me.
I'm a petty god. What can I say?
Asshole.
No.
Absolutely.
Why did that do this to me, man? Every day I check the website of the most loathsome toy shop in the world just to find out if they've got it on fucking home delivery. Because I'm saving the goddamn money. And you know that if they don't get it in, because they've done that before, I'll just be fucking standing here stuck instead.
Stroking. Precious.
You're precious.
Precious. Precious.
Yeah.
With this strange bird beak stinger. Anyway, Yeah, don't slide off the table. What are you doing?
I've got in Snuddie.
Are we run out of stuff to talk about, or?
Does anybody know what the Snuddie is?
The what, sorry?
The Snuddie.
Snuggie?
The Snuddie.
No.
No, I don't know what the Snuddie is. What's that, Mike?
The Snuddie.
All right.
Yeah, but what is it, though?
It's like a giant hoodie, which is sort of like a blanket you can wear.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know when, like, when you
like
were
a Snuggie with a hood, then.
Like when you were little and you used to make like a den in your bedclothes. It's like a portable one of them.
Oh.
And it can keep stuff in it, drinks and snacks and everything. Brilliant. And it can make you feel a bit better when you're not feeling all that good.
Mm.
That's a good
There we
thing.
go, I'm in the Snuddie.
Good
Reporting live from the Snuddie. This may become a theme. I'm in the Snuddie. It snowed. It snowed. Like, it's meant to be spring and it snowed. I'm in the Snuddie. I don't give a fuck. Devastator, another one.
Yeah. Right, hang on.
Never see Computron either, because
Zombie-tron?
I know Bill was on about fucking.
That's the trouble with this, Snuddie. It's such a hearing problem.
I know Bill was on about the Protectobots, wasn't he? But you don't see the Technobots either that much.
No, motorbike and helicopter can't be same size. What's that? That's why I ignore Defensor. I like all of the individual Protectobots. Blades might be my favourite Transformers character, but
mass shift technology.
Helicopter just don't work.
It's mass shift technology. We all know that.
Yeah, but I don't believe in it.
Well, how does Megatron turn to a gun the other ones can carry?
I don't care. I don't think he does. He's a tank.
Well, he will be.
Oh, he had magic, but the others didn't have because he's Megatron.
How did Soundwave shrink down to a boom?
Because he's Megatron's mate. Next question.
How did Jetfire turn into a thing that the Autobots could ride inside?
Because of licensing issues. Next question. Reporting live from the Snuddie.
You know what? Hang on.
You can even do this with it. Look, you can pull the hood down, and you can actually go inside it like it is a fortress. You can pull your arms in, and you've got all shelves and stuff inside with bits on.
I see.
Look, I found these. They're fun.
Hang on, let's go full screen with you. And
what for? I don't like being looked at.
Read what's across the bottom of the screen.
I'm going in the Snuddie. Oh, look what I found in the Snuddie.
Yeah, he does look cool.
Nice.
I thought he reminded me of all the disposable police vehicles from all of those 80s action series. And that's why Roscoe P. Coltrane. I was worried about those lumpy things on his arms.
They're removable.
That they come off. You don't have them.
Sorry. Have you read what's on the bottom of the screen?
No, what does it say? You're in the show. What have you done that for, you twat? Oh, this will have to be a section now.
I thought you'd appreciate that, you know. There you go.
I do. I really do. Oh, I'm fucking, you know, I'll shave next time. No. I do look bearded, don't I? I look like a bearded cunt.
What? Like me?
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
me,
that makes it real. That's why people know it's live from the Snuddie.
Yes, we should grab this. I'm going to be up for 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Nice. Why is that?
We got a new telly being delivered. It's coming between 7 and 11. So
right.
it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Well, it's just devolved into madness. What's going on? Got this.
Give a tree.
I dug out my Siege Springer the other day. I'm not 100% sure why, but I had an urge to do so.
That's fucking great, though. Well, I mean, it ain't great, but it evokes something great.
Well, didn't they announce a while back they were going to make a new version of him? Or am I imagining things? I seem to remember.
No, they did say that, and then it was just a recolor of that in that Wreckers line, wasn't it?
Is that all? I thought they'd said it since, but I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to work it out now, but I'm thinking it might just be a confusion with that. It's just an impression that we got, and we're still holding on to.
I'm not the world's biggest Springer fan, but I've got to admit this is a good figure.
Jerry.
He didn't. The only reason he was in that film is because they wanted to sell a triple changer. That's it. That's the only reason he was in that film.
It's the first Autobot triple changer.
No, Sandstorm was after the film, wasn't he?
Yes.
Broadside?
No, Broadside and Sandstorm were about the same time. That was after the film.
I can't remember because he was on Earth. They didn't do a lot of earthy ones, if I remember right. But
in 1986, for Transformers the movie, there was only Blitzwing, Astro Train, and Springer was new. The rest came later. Octane.
Was Octane later as well? That's interesting.
What?
I thought Octane might have been there as well, but
no.
When he took over like Kazakhstan or whatever.
Yeah, that was season 3 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, no. Blitzwing went over to one of these Middle Eastern countries and took over.
Like you do.
Indeed, as you do.
I'm going back in the Snuddie.
Don't make me put the scrolling one across the bottom of the screen.
But don't make me put the fucking leeches on you.
I'll send you some more port.
Okay, what do you want me to do, master?
That hit you, didn't it? You weren't expecting that port to be as potent, were you?
Well, yeah. You keep on believing what you want, but I'll take what I can get.
It's good stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's.
I've got a 46-year drinking career. You can't tell me what's good.
All right.
Nah, you can, but you can't tell me what eats me out. Not much.
Well, you were saying it was making you feel weird, so I'd assume that it hit you.
Yeah, but weird just doesn't mean I'm defeated. It just means this is new.
You never said anything about defeated. It's just I'm saying it's weird stuff.
Yeah, it didn't hit me out. It just hit me weird. I love that shit, man. That's what I live for. That I live for being it weird. Honestly.
Oh dear.
No, don't call me that.
Weird is great.
It is. Yeah. And grating is quite weird as well because it's quite abrasive, isn't it? Imagine like if it wasn't cheese, but it was your knuckle skin.
Right.
And it has been
with it, Paul.
Pork. It does taste like when you fry it.
Yeah. Sheep, what did you say?
Humans.
Huh.
Shut up. Stop talking over me. No one can understand what either of us are saying. And I'm difficult enough to understand anyway. Is it Christmas yet?
No.
Yes,
go away
man,
for
yes.
Oh, fuck, we got something to go, yeah.
And Missing Link Prime.
Oh, him. Fuck. You got to do it, haven't you? You just want to twist my fucking bones.
No, I'm trying to imply that you should hopefully get those for Christmas.
I've not gone with them, am I? Because I'll have repeated kicks in the balls in the interim, and then I'll just go, how sad do I feel if I'm still alive? That's what I'll
Well, this is yeah.
I didn't hear what you said, really.
I said this is taking a dark turn.
Well, thanks for joining us in the Snuddie, anyway. We'll keep an eye on things throughout the night. We'll be on Demon Watch, and if
Reporting live from the Snuddie.
You don't fail to get in contact with me, you can find me on Mars.
The chocolate bar of the planet.
Yes.
Ah, splendid.
Oh.
Ah, no more Snuddie. Curses.
Well, I wouldn't say no more. We're just not reporting live from it anymore.
Ah, fair enough. All right. I'm inclined to start calling it a night, but
Good idea, man.
yeah, you knackered as well, are you?
You're the boss, man.
I'm fucked, and I'm just weird feeling.
Yeah,
I can
plus
attest to that because I've been to his house.
you've not long had a problem with your elbow, the operation on your elbow, haven't you?
Yeah, something, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to show you. I can lick my elbow, wasn't I? I used to be able to lick my elbow.
You've perfected it now, man.
It's just my tongue's not very long because of cat hair being wrapped around the back of it, apparently. I'm nearly there. I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to do the other thing as well, but I didn't actually do it because I didn't want one of those in my mouth. And you can guess things. But I wanted to check if I'd be able to, so I kind of slid it past my cheek. Can't do it anymore. Tried again. Didn't work. I haven't tried for years.
Cirque du Soleil on line 2, mate.
Ah.
I'm not sure what you said, but yeah.
Cirque du Soleil.
Is your elbow all right now and everything? Yeah.
I started singing a song, but I forgot what it was.
Fair enough.
Looks like Balusiak, Balasayuk. It's going to.
Lucius.
Anyway, Blunkhole's around.
Well, if you can blow yourself.
Like you've got a good career on OnlyFans.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
There was indeed.
Okie dokie. Go on then, let's call it a night. So, anyone want to do buys and outros and whatnot?
See ya.
Is that as good as we get? All right, fair enough. Mike?
That's pretty funny, man. Thanks everyone who bothered. I know I'm weird, but it's a weird world. I'll see you on the ice. I look forward to these things, and I'm glad that it keeps going and that you all join us. So thank you very much.
See you, Blung. Have a good night.
I'm going to go as far as to say thank you to Super Robot Ed for making a brief appearance as well. I don't know what we said to scare him off, but we did scare him off, so that's fine.
That's probably me.
By the way, could have been any of us. Don't worry about it.
Look, my Christmas present off you.
Yeah, I did say. It's awesome.
Back the furniture.
Subscribe to Let's Get the Hands Right Feenix. You can track down Mike if you want. I don't think he really cares, but you can. And as always, boys and girls, subscribe to NinjaBill.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should.
Good advice.
Yeah. Okie pokey.
And to Nooby Doo Gaming.
Yes.
Indeed.
That's a lot of fun.
Bill, Feenix, not Mike, because he's not really that interested. Links are in
If
the
you ever
description.
feel lost and alone late at night, Nooby Doo Gaming has got your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, Blung as well. Support Blung.
And live, of course.
He's in a different time zone, but yeah, you're spot on.
Yeah. Okay, doke. Calling it a night. Night, everybody.
All right.
Yeah.